Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're so excited that you all get to see these incredible students perform. My name is David Snyder. I'm the director of the Conservatory of Fine Arts here at the King's Academy, and you're in for a real treat. What a year we've had here in this building, and your students have worked tirelessly. Some of them have been dancing all year long. We produced 5 main stage productions here this year, and some of our students have danced in all of those shows, including many different arenas like the Miami Heat, Disney World, the Kravis Center. They have performed all over the place this year, and we're so excited that you get to see them tonight. We have a remarkable team of teachers here, and it just is going to continue to grow next year. With some new dance faculty coming on board. I'm so excited. Miami City Ballet instructors will be on our team with us next year, and I'm so thrilled. Ballet Palm Beach instructors will be part of our faculty next year as well, all under the head of Cathy Higgins. And I'm so thankful for what our teachers have done. Ms. Portuondo, Ms. Atkins. When I go into the studio and watch what these kids do, I am truly overwhelmed with what they can pick up so quickly. So tonight you're going to see some of that. But this would not be possible without the head of dance, Cathy Higgins, and I'm so thankful for the direction that she has, that she's brought the King's Academy through. You know, we started the dance program years ago. I will never forget when I went to Mr. Lovin, he was the president, and said, we need a dance program at the King's Academy. And some of you that are that have known me for a long time, or who have been students of mine that now have students here, you remember those days where the word dance was like it was a bad word. And so when we brought dance to the administration and said we need to start a dance program here, it really changed the whole dynamic of the Conservatory of Arts here at King's, and really just put us on the map. And I'm so thankful. So tonight we just want you to have a good time. You can clap, you can cheer, you can yell, you can dance yourselves in your chairs, but just respond to our kids. I'm going to pray, and then I'm going to introduce Cathy Higgins to come talk about the program quickly. Let's pray, everybody. God, thank you so much, Lord, for who you are to us. God, I thank you for the fact that you are the giver of the gifts. God, I thank you for the gift of dance. I thank you for the expression that our students can show as they perform. Lord, I thank you for the storytelling that can be made through dance. Lord, I pray that tonight you give our students just a great deal of peace as they work. God, just give their families, help them to enjoy what their students have learned this semester. Just give us a wonderful time together tonight. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your head of dance, Cathy Higgins.
Thank you, Mr. Snyder. I'm so thankful for Mr. Snyder. You know, he's a creative genius, if you don't know him. His shows are incredible, and I'm so thankful that he allows us to participate in so many dance numbers in all of the productions that he puts on. He puts dance numbers places where originally there weren't dance numbers, and his shows, I think, are just above and beyond anything that you see around the county, around the country. And you know, we're top 5 for fine arts in the country. I don't know who's better than he is with the shows that he directs. But anyway, I wanted to recognize the choreographers tonight. There's 3 on faculty here that have numbers on the program, myself being one, Risselle Portuondo, and Kirsten Atkins. And I want to recognize 2 other choreographers who are not on faculty here, but they choreographed the 2 solos that you'll see on 2 of our little superstars that are performing tonight. Tracy Ann Pierce, a former student of mine, is the director of Dance Universe, the artistic director, and she choreographed Bella Ways' solo. For those of you who have a program, you'll see it on there. And then Alexandra Spector's solo is near the end of the program, and that was choreographed by Brittany Lentz from Lentz Dance Company. So I wanted to recognize them and let you know that the dancers you're going to see tonight range in levels from beginners that just started in August of this last year, school year, just August, to those that have trained for many years. So I am so incredibly proud of the progress that all of them have made. And as parents, I hope you see that tonight and appreciate it as much as I do. Some of these kids, this is their first time on the stage. So I'm incredibly proud. I hope you enjoy the show, and thank you for coming.
Happy holiday, happy holiday. While the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true. Happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday. May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Together, let the dance floor feel your leather. Step as lightly as a feather, let yourself go. Come, hit the timber, loosen up and start to limber. Can't you hear that hot marimba? Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Relax and let yourself go. Relax, you got yourself tied up in a knot. The night is cold but the music's hot. So come on, cuddle closer. Don't you dare to answer no, sir. Put your banker, clerk and grocer. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Relax and let yourself go. Relax, you got yourself tied up in a knot. The night is cold but the music's hot. So come, cuddle closer. Don't you dare to answer no, sir. Put your banker, clerk and grocer. Let yourself go. Relax and let yourself go. Relax, you got yourself tied up in a knot. The night is cold but the music's hot. The night is cold but the music's hot. The night is cold but the music's hot. Happy holiday. Happy holiday. Happy holiday. Happy holiday. While the merry bells keep ringing, may the calendar keep ringing. Happy holiday. Happy holidays to you. To you. To you. Yeah.
this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance.
Hey, did you see this? Julian Marsh is doing a show.
It's a variety. Julian Marsh is doing a show. Look at her work again. Get out your tap shoes, Francis. Julian Marsh is doing a show.
First audition, 10 a.m. tomorrow.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how
mama's always saying, the meek shall inherit the earth. It's hard to be that humble when you see the number. That's my new net worth. I'm gonna do some shopping. I'm gonna make a splash. And everywhere I'm stopping, jaws will just be dropping, 'cause I'm paying in cash. I got it, and now I get it. For women of my means, it means that you don't have to sweat it. Just live out your dreams. I'm out of here. I'm off to the Bahamas. Out of here. You better pack my pink pajamas. Far from here, as I can get from all these dramas. Phone in my reservation for my permanent vacation. I'm out of here. I'm making my transition. Out of here. If I'm correct in my addition, it's crystal clear to someone in my position. I'm done with that departed. Rest in peace, 'cause life just started for me. Stay out as long as I want to, then I can sleep in late. It's hotel, beach, and casino. Then my new friend Tino will pick me up at 8. There's no doubt I'll be making the international scene. The carpet's red where I'm walking. Paparazzi is stuck in the former psychic queen. The world will be my oyster, and I will be the pearl. And if your times bring gin exotic, you know I'm your girl. I'm out of here. I'm off to sweet Granada. Out of here, where I don't pay for nada. No taxes there. I can have a whole enchilada. Phone in my reservation for my permanent vacation. I'm out of here. I'm making my transition. Out of here. If I'm correct in my addition, it's crystal clear to someone in my position. I'm done with the departed. Rest in peace, 'cause life just started for me. But you know that when you have success, talking about a whole new level of stress, making decisions under real duress, and then you're dealing with the IRS. They say the money can corrupt your soul. Am I headed down that slippery slope? And multimillionaires can flip their lid, and I could end up just like what they did. I'll take the risk. I'm out of here. I'm flying to Mauritius. Out of here, where the crab cakes are delicious. Far from here, that's where I find my dreams and wishes. Phone in my reservation for my permanent vacation. Out of here, heading for Aruba. Out of here, just let me swim and scuba. Far from here, just as long as it's not Cuba. I'm done with that departed. Rest in peace, 'cause life has started. Phone in my reservation, 'cause I'll take a long vacation. Look at me, I'm walking through within and talking to me. No more talking to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life just started for me.
We're at the end of the line. She keeps me from closing my eyes, keeps me from sleeping at night. Don't let me go. We've been talking a while, looking at everything bright. Rode and she asked me I'm fine, just don't let me go. There came a time when you were the only one. You were the only one, the only one Maybe I could be your only prize, and maybe you could light it wide. Even when I'm falling back, you still believe I tried. Maybe we could be a symphony, and maybe I could learn to play. You could write that story while I just ride the wave. But life is never like that. But life is never like that. She took me in and now I feel still know life's never like that. Life's never like that. Life's never like that. Maybe I could be your only prize, and maybe you would light it wide. Even when I'm falling back, you still believe I tried. And maybe we could be a symphony, and maybe I could learn to play. You could write that story while I just ride the wave.
Essa bola vai rolar, mundo é um tapete verde. Quando a bola chega lá, coração fica na rede, na rede, na rede. Olá, olá! La 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 la.
Like an eagle in the open play, like we dance only today. There's no tomorrow, we go behind in this place. There's no space for fear or sorrow. Is it true that you want it? Then act like you mean it. With everyone watching, it's truth or dare. Can you feel it?
Destiny is calling. German, Colombian, Spanish and French. Off the bench, you gotta own it. Down here we play like we dance. It's Brazil, and now you know it. Is it true that you want it? Then act like you mean it. With everyone watching, it's truth or dare. Can you feel it? like where nobody will oppose. When every night the set that's smart is intruding, a nudist parties in studios. Anything
the dressing room. We have flowers for her. And I want to recognize our two costume ladies, Mama June and Mama Judy. Will you please come up here? We could not do this without them. And costume organization is not my thing, so I hope they'll come down here. I think they were in the house tonight watching the show. We're so thankful for both of you. They volunteer hours upon hours to keep us costumed and organized, and we're so appreciative. I also want to thank you. Yay, they're here. Clifford and the Strings Orchestra for playing live on our wall stands. They're amazing, and I really appreciate them taking the time to do that. I want to thank Brad Meisner on lights and sound. We couldn't do this without you as well. We appreciate you. And Amber Loveland does so much for our department. Beth Picard. And I want to recognize our four seniors lastly. So Jesse, come down. Dawn, Gracie, and Andrew. Just want to bring your backs for them. I told these kids before you all got here, I have a gift bag for them, but I bought them a poster of a famous dancer that they reminded me of. And so Darn, just to let you know, Darn was, my poster for Darn was of Debbie Allen, who was in Fame, the movie, and the series Fame, and she won, I think, 3 Emmys for the TV show as the dance choreographer and teacher in that show. And the movie Fame, she was in that movie as well, and one of my good friends, Gina Bunce, and former colleagues, was a dancer in that movie. And she reminds me of Debbie Allen because Darn is what you see is what you get, and she's also an incredibly strong, smart, intelligent, and multi-talented girl. I don't know if you were here for Ghost, but nobody knew that she could sing until Mr. Snyder cast her in the show, and lo and behold, she has an amazing voice. So I love her, and you're my little Debbie Allen. Jessie, she reminds me of old Hollywood, like the golden age. When you see her perform, she just is so elegant, glamorous, and so she reminded me of Ginger Rogers. So I have a poster for her of Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. She is so elegant, and her face, and she's a triple threat like nobody's business, and she just delved into dance a lot this year. And I think she has grown so much. I mean, she was, this is your first solid year, right, in dance. And she's done amazingly well. No, you'll learn, but you did amazingly well, and I love you so much. I love you. My Ginger Rogers. And Gracie, I bought Gracie a poster of the Rockettes because she's 5'6", so she meets the cut, 5'6" to 5'10.5" is the height requirement for the Rockettes. And she's always so pristine and elegant and smiling and looks like $1 million every time I put her on the stage. And she's beautiful inside and out, and she's my little Rockette. So I love you. And Andrew started dancing with me for the first time this year also. And the poster I got for him is Bob Fosse and Gwen Verdon. Bob Fosse is like, the ultimate choreographer. He's won more Tonys than any choreographer for all of his Broadway shows, all that jazz, Chicago, just any of the great dance shows he choreographed. I had a former student that was in the Fosse show. There was a whole Broadway show made after him and all his choreography. And he reminds me of Bob Fosse because he's incredibly charming. He and his girlfriend are always joined like this. So Bob Fosse and his wife Gwen Verdon, in the poster, they're hinging and back to back. And so that reminded me of Andrew. He's been a joy. And I think he's did amazing too for his first time as